Hello everyone, this is Raji. In association with AKST, today I am going to say how to add additional calculations and measures with measures and calculated columns using DAX. DAX is nothing but data analysis expressions with functions and formulas to create additional calculations in our data model. If we have some information that we need to analyze but they are not available in our data model yet, we can create our own formulas, our own calculations to create these additional informations. And they are in the form of either calculated of two columns, calculated tables or measures. First, let me explain about calculated column. For this, select on sales, right click and click on new column, or simply select here and click on new column. Here a formula bar will be opened. Now type the formula. Let us calculate revenue. Revenue is nothing but sales into price. Revenue equal to sales price. Here sales implies the table and price implies the column into sales. Now click on enter. Let us give the name revenue calculate and click on enter. Here see new revenue. If you go into data view, a new column is given for revenue calculate. The main disadvantage here is new column is taking up storage. It can take up a lot of space, a lot of storage if we have too many of these calculations, resulting in slower performance of our data model. So we should create a column as early as possible in our development stage itself. Coming to next second one, measures. Here to create the measures, click on sales and instead of clicking on new table, click on new measure. Here type the formula sum of sales equal to, we have to use an aggregate value sum. We cannot take directly sales table as here. We have to take sum brackets sales click on enter. Here the main advantage here is it is not physically available. It does not take additional storage. Here since we don't have a physical value for every single row, but we just have a calculation over our entire data sets. It just contains the logic for the calculations and will be calculated when required. We cannot just multiply first column. We need to always aggregate the values here as sum. This is about measures. Coming to third one, revenue measure. Iterator functions. Here select on the sales, take new measure, here type the function revenue measure equal to sum of x. Sum x, we have to take function sum x here, sales which implies the sales table, comma sales price. Here we can multiply the columns sales enter, close bracket, click on enter. See here sales measure is, if we add here, you can see we get the product of two columns, we get direct value here. The column only row value is given here. The product of two columns on each of the rows in our table is given, and then after it has been evaluated, it will sum up the result and give the result. This is the main advantages here. This is now helping us to create a measure instead of calculated column, which is a lot better for the performance of our data model, because it just saves some disk space. So it is best among the three. This is all. Thank you.